Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So off we go then. Politano. Anguissa looking to get on the end of this. And he's taking no chances there. De Bruyne. Beckenbauer. Oh, super ball. Politano. And he was alert to it. So what can they make of this? Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Lobotka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Anguissa. That's Politano.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Zambo Anguissa. And he gets rid in a hurry. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. This is promising. Swept in. And that was very necessary. Neymar pinches it off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Anguissa cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. It's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ha segnato al 22esimo minuto numero 11.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's being shifted off it. Gilmour. That's been cut out, well played.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's shifting, tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of... Oh, shooting chance! Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's Neymar! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Di Lorenzo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at... Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oliveira. David Neres. Gilmour. Lobotka. That's a little off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Lukaku. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Griezmann. Out to the right. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oliveira. Here's David Neres. Lobotka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lobotka. Gilmour touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And that is out of play. Baresi.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Maldini. Anguissa.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's been taken short. Politano, drilled in low. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And so we're off again.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Lukaku. That looks a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Baresi. And it's slung out wide. Pass somewhat off target. That's a sharp pass. And it's Messi. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Messi. No way through, so back it comes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Lobotka. Anguissa. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lukaku. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good ball out wide. Lobotka. Lukaku! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori. Attenzione, in sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Now it's David Neres. Zamboanguissa! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So there's going to be another change here.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Thuram. And it's Xabi Alonso. And Neymar. All facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looks really well cleared. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Numero 37.
Alonso. Thuram. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in here! Picked out brilliantly. Backward it goes, and he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their third corner. Maldini plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Guti, Xabi Alonso. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Lobotka. Gives it back. And here's Suarez. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Lukaku looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Suarez. That is a brilliant interception. Spinazzola. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Numero 11, numero 7, numero 99. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
He was
Il
under
numero
real
9.
pressure there.
Il
He
numero
would have been quick
15.
to recover it. And again! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Spinazzola. Gilmour. Now that looks a decent ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Okafor. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's cleared it back out. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
And this is Luis Suarez. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gilmour is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Okafor. Now it's Guti.
That was lovely, that.
Neymar has it out wide and in space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So their fourth corner of the game. Thuram goes short. Definitely not one of it. It's Neymar! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All-86esimo minuto, numero 11.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And it's Simeone. Di Lorenzo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. David Villa. Billing. And Spinazzola. Gilmour. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ramani, Lobotka, Gilmore, and here's Simeone. No, he's not getting past him there. He could be in here. David Villa, and he's in on goal. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lobotka. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Neymar, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.